was it about this Missouri offense, particularly Brady Cook, that made him such a difficult matchup for you guys?
And yeah, sorry. Yeah, I mean, you got to give them credit. They got great athletes across the board. And like you said, when you got a veteran quarterback and get out there and improvise and make plays, you see it helps them move the ball. So, I mean, I think everybody, played really extremely hard. And we had a great plan, but, the other team makes plays too and, mixed in with some mistakes that we had. I mean, that's how you lose close games like that. So, definitely sucks, but, you got to give them credit. They made the plays they needed to win down the stretch.
Okay, here.
Kaden, I know your main thing is returning kicks and punts, but I guess offensively, maybe what did you see that wasn't working for you guys in the fourth quarter and part of the third?
Well, I mean, yeah, starting off the game, we were going pretty good, and then, I mean, they just made some defensive changes, and, I mean, honestly, I couldn't tell you exactly what stopped us, but, I mean, we had a couple of mental errors, and we kind of shot ourselves in the foot in some instances, but other than that, they did a great job. They're a great team, so, I mean, all credit goes to them.
Kaden, can you talk about your return for a score and maybe the block that Max White gave you to get that thing going?
Well, first off, we weren't expecting to have any returns. They have limited returns in the air, so that was a shock to start off. But I mean, I don't know if you guys saw, I didn't really have to do much. There was a huge hole. They gave me a crease, and then I think it was Lutmer that was already at like the 50-yard line when I popped through and whatnot. But yeah, all credit to them, man. They did all the work. I didn't have to do anything. So
I do want to interject real quick. That was a TransPerfect Music City Bowl. That tied a TransPerfect Music City Bowl kickoff return record.
So Deontae, just think back to the season. You guys had 3 double-digit leads this year that got squandered. Obviously, like today. I mean, how do you kind of grasp back, looking back on the season? What happened? Why? You guys are always usually so good about winning games.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. I mean, I think first and foremost, you gotta give credit to our opponents. I mean, their ability to just stick with it, even when things aren't going the best for them, just keep pounding, keep trying to execute at a high level, and then it mixed in with just little mistakes here or there. You having your eyes in the wrong spot, stepping the right way, just getting out of your gap. When you lose close games like that, that's how those things happen. So, obviously there's nothing we can do about it now. Just through the off season, just stay in the film room, figure out the things that beat us, and then for the guys coming back, just work on those things, and just pay extra close attention to them next time you get in those situations.
For Deontae, kind of with this being the end of the road, what do you hope people remember about you and the rest of the senior class?
I think this senior class going out was really special. We came into college at a pretty crazy time back during 2020 and COVID, and every day it was, okay, the season's canceled, but it's back on. Oh, it's canceled, but it's like 4 games, and it's full game season. Like, it was crazy, but getting when you commit so much to something, and you got so many other guys that are out there doing what they love with you, and you see how hard they work, and you see how much they give to the game and to this team and to this university. I mean, this is why games like this suck so much, because you want to go out on top. But I mean, I think this class of 2020, I know some guys have already left and gone on, but I think we left the jersey in a better place for sure. And I mean, any guys out there that consider Iowa or want to be a Hawkeye one day, I mean, this is why you come to this place. Like, and some teams might lose in the bowl game, and it might not mean anything, but just hearing you say like this, the end of the road, is like something that I still haven't even been able to comprehend yet. So I mean, I'm just blessed and thankful to have experienced it and went through it all.
Kaden, just following up on Deontae's emotional answer there, just what have you seen from this senior class? And I mean, assuming you're coming back next year, what do you kind of hope to carry on from this class?
Well, I know we're the same class, but I kind of came at a different time. So I mean, I can't really talk about the COVID season much for them, but from what I've seen from all those guys, the leadership and everything that they've shown since I got here, the first day I was here, they were all kind of, I mean, there wasn't just one guy, it was multiple guys kind of patting me on the back, telling me what to do. So it just shows you the culture we have here and what these guys have said. And it's just been awesome. Aside from all the losses, I mean, we made the Big Ten championship last year. I think the success that these guys have brought to this program has been pretty sweet. So.
Any other questions? All right. Kaden and Deontae, thank you both.
Thank you.
very much.